You did it. You took the leap. You're a freelancer. That means freedom, flexibility, and being your own boss. Exciting, right? But let's be real. Freelancing has its challenges. Income can fluctuate. There's no steady paycheck, and it's easy to feel lost at sea. That's where setting income goals comes in. Think of your income goals as your financial North Star. They provide clarity and direction. They help you navigate the ups and downs of freelance life. Without goals, it's easy to drift. You might take on any project that comes your way, even if it doesn't pay well. Or you might work too much and burn out. Setting realistic income goals changes the game. It empowers you to make conscious choices. It allows you to design your ideal work-life balance. When you know how much you need to earn, you can focus on finding clients who value your worth. So are you ready to ditch the financial stress and step into abundance? Let's dive in. Imagine this. You wake up excited to work on projects you love. You have a clear plan for your day and week, and you have the financial security to pursue your passions outside of work. Sounds amazing, doesn't it? That's the power of setting realistic income goals. When you set goals, you create a roadmap for your freelance journey. You define your destination and chart the course to get there. This clarity helps you stay focused and motivated even when things get tough. But here's the catch. Your goals need to be realistic. There's no magic formula for instant riches. Setting unrealistic expectations only leads to frustration and disappointment. Instead, we're going to break down the process into manageable steps. Together, we'll create a plan that aligns with your unique skills, experience, and lifestyle. We'll explore proven strategies to help you achieve your income goals and build a thriving freelance business. Get ready to unleash your full potential and create the freelance life of your dreams. All right, gorgeous, let's talk money, honey. The first step to setting realistic income goals is understanding your expenses. What does it really cost to live your life? We're going deep, getting crystal clear on every dollar that goes out the door. Track your spending for at least a month. Use a spreadsheet, app, or notebook. Be meticulous. Write down every coffee, every bill. It's the foundation of your financial freedom. Know where your money is going. Embrace the power of knowing your numbers. Now that you're tracking your spending, let's categorize those expenses. We'll start with fixed costs. These are your non-negotiable expenses, the bills you have to pay every single month. Think rent or mortgage payments, utilities, car payments, insurance, and any debts you're paying off. Write down each fixed cost and how much you pay each month. Don't forget about those annual expenses like car registration or professional memberships. Divide those costs by 12 to get your monthly amount. Knowing your fixed costs is like knowing your financial baseline. It tells you the minimum amount of money you need to make each month just to cover your essential expenses. But remember, we're not just aiming for survival here, we're aiming for abundance. So take a good hard look at your fixed costs. Are there any areas where you can cut back? Can you negotiate a lower rate on your car insurance? Can you downsize your living situation? Every little bit helps. Section 3. Variable costs, where you have power. Next up, let's tackle variable costs. These are the expenses that fluctuate from month to month. Think groceries, dining out, entertainment, clothing, transportation, and personal care. This is where you have more control over your spending. Look back at your spending tracker and identify all your variable costs. Be honest with yourself, even if it's a little scary. This is about awareness, not judgment. Remember, we're all about creating a judgment-free zone here. Now here's the fun part. Analyze your variable costs and see where you can make adjustments. Can you cook more meals at home instead of ordering takeout? Can you find free or low-cost entertainment options? Can you shop your closet before buying new clothes? Remember, this is not about deprivation. It's about making conscious choices that align with your financial goals. Small changes can make a big difference over time. Section 1. Dream big, price realistically. All right, we've got our expenses mapped out. Now let's talk income. It's time to ditch the limiting beliefs and step into your power. How much do you want to earn? Don't be shy, write it down. That's your big, bold income goal. We'll get to breaking that down into bite-sized pieces. But first, let's talk about pricing. This is where so many freelancers get tripped up. They undervalue their skills and experience, leading to burnout and financial frustration. Here's the deal. You are charging premium rates for your expertise. Do your research. What are other freelancers in your niche charging? What value do you bring to your clients? Remember, you're not just selling your time, you're selling solutions and results. So ditch the fear of charging what you're worth. Value yourself, price accordingly, and watch your income soar. Section 2, Experience Matters. Now let's get real about your experience level. If you're just starting out, you might not be able to command the same rates as someone with years of experience under their belt. And that's okay. We all have to start somewhere. The key is to be strategic. When you're building your portfolio and reputation, you might need to be more flexible with your pricing. Consider offering introductory rates or package deals to attract clients. But remember, this is a temporary strategy. As you gain experience and build a solid track record, you can gradually increase your rates to reflect your expertise. Don't be afraid to ask for what you deserve. And don't forget about the power of networking. Connect with other freelancers in your field, attend industry events, and put yourself out there. The more visible you are, the more opportunities will come your way. We've talked about your big, bold income goal. Now let's break it down into smaller, more manageable steps using the power of SMART goals. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Let's say your big goal is to earn $100,000 in the next year. A SMART goal could be, I will earn $8,333 per month by December 31st by landing 3 new high-paying clients and increasing my rates by 10%. See how specific and actionable that is. When you set SMART goals, you create a clear roadmap for success. You know exactly what you need to do, how you're going to do it, and when you need to do it by. This clarity and focus are essential for staying motivated and on track. So take some time to break down your big income goal into smaller, SMART goals. Write them down, post them where you can see them every day, and get ready to crush it. Now comes the fun part. Calculating your magic number. This is the income you need to generate each month to cover your expenses and reach your financial goals. Add up your total monthly expenses, both fixed and variable. Next, add in your desired profit margin. How much do you want to save each month? Don't forget to factor in taxes. Once you've added everything up, you have your magic number. We've got our magic number. Now let's talk about how to keep track of your income and expenses. Remember, knowledge is power. When you have a clear picture of your finances, you can make smart decisions and stay on track to reach your goals. The good news is, there are tons of tools available to help you stay organized and on top of your money. From simple spreadsheets to sophisticated software, there's a perfect fit for every freelancer. The key is to find a system that works for you and stick with it. Consistency is key when it comes to tracking your finances. Make it a habit to update your records regularly, whether that's daily, weekly, or monthly. So let's explore some popular options and find the perfect tools to help you manage your freelance finances like a boss. Section 2, the magic of spreadsheets. For all you spreadsheet lovers out there, this one's for you. A simple spreadsheet can be a powerful tool for tracking your income and expenses. Plus, it's completely free. You can create separate sheets for income and expenses, then categorize each transaction. For example, your income sheet might have categories like Client A, Client B, and Affiliate Marketing. Your expenses sheet could include categories like rent, utilities, and business expenses. The beauty of spreadsheets is their flexibility. You can customize them to fit your specific needs and preferences. You can even use formulas to calculate totals, track your progress towards your goals, and generate reports. If you're a visual person, you can even create charts and graphs to visualize your financial data. This can be a great way to identify spending patterns and track your progress over time. Section 3. Apply yourself. Not a fan of spreadsheets? No problem. There are countless apps designed specifically for freelancers to manage their finances. These apps can automate many of the tasks involved in tracking your income and expenses, making it easier than ever to stay organized. Some popular options include QuickBooks, Self-Employed, FreshBooks, and Xero. These apps allow you to track income and expenses, send invoices, manage projects, and even track your mileage. Many of these apps also offer features like bank reconciliation, which automatically matches your transactions with your bank statements. This can save you a ton of time and hassle, especially if you're managing multiple accounts. The best part? Many of these apps offer free trials, so you can test them out before committing to a paid plan. This is a great way to find the perfect app that meets your specific needs and budget. Section 4. Track, analyze, and adjust. Remember, tracking your income and expenses isn't just about crunching numbers. It's about gaining valuable insights into your business and making informed decisions. Once you have a system in place, make it a habit to review your finances regularly. Look for patterns in your spending. Are there any areas where you can cut back? Are you consistently exceeding your budget in certain categories? Use this information to make adjustments and optimize your spending habits. It's also important to track your progress towards your income goals. Are you on track to hit your targets? If not, what adjustments can you make? Maybe you need to increase your rates, land more clients, or diversify your income streams. Remember, your financial journey is a marathon, not a sprint. There will be ups and downs along the way, but by consistently tracking, analyzing, and adjusting, you can stay in control of your finances and create the freelance life of your dreams. Okay, gorgeous, let's talk about a common pitfall that trips up many freelancers: the Overwhelm Trap. It starts with the best of intentions. You're excited to hit your income goals, so you take on every project that comes your way. Sound familiar? Before you know it, you're juggling a million deadlines, working around the clock, and feeling completely burnt out. This is a recipe for disaster. Remember, you're in the driver's seat of your freelance business. You get to choose which projects you take on and how much you want to work. Undercharging, a recipe for disaster. Undercharging is a common pitfall, especially when starting out. You might feel pressured to lower your rates or undervalue your skills. Undercharging hurts you and the freelance industry. It sends the message that freelance work isn't valuable. And that's not true. You bring unique skills and solve problems for clients. You deserve to be compensated accordingly. Know your value and don't fear charging what you're worth. Plenty of clients will pay a premium for quality work. Section 3. Savings? What savings? When you're hustling to build your freelance business, it's easy to neglect your long-term financial well-being, especially when it comes to savings. You might tell yourself you'll start saving later when you're earning more money. But here's the thing, there's no better time to start saving than right now. Even if you can only afford to put away a small amount each month, it will add up over time. Plus, it will create good financial habits that will serve you well throughout your freelance career. Remember, as a freelancer, you don't have the luxury of employer-sponsored retirement plans or paid time off. You're responsible for creating your own safety net, and that starts with building a solid savings plan. Start by setting up a separate savings account specifically for your business income. Then, automate your savings by setting up recurring transfers from your checking account to your savings account. You can even use apps like Acorns or Stash to invest your spare change. Section 1. You've got this. Congratulations, gorgeous. You've made it to the end of our freelance income goal-setting journey. By now, you have all the tools and strategies you need to ditch the financial stress and create the abundant freelance life of your dreams. Remember, setting realistic income goals is about so much more than just hitting a certain number. It's about designing a life you love, one where you have the freedom, flexibility, and financial security to pursue your passions without limits. It's about taking control of your income, owning your worth, and creating a business that supports your dream lifestyle. And guess what? You are totally capable of achieving all of that and more. So let's recap what we've learned, shall we? We talked about the power of knowing your numbers, from tracking your expenses to setting SMART goals. We discussed the importance of pricing yourself profitably and building a solid savings plan. And we explored common pitfalls and how to avoid them. Section 2. Claim your freelance freedom. Now, it's time to put all of this amazing knowledge into action. Don't let this be another one of those blog posts you read and forget about. Take action today, even if it's just one small step. Start by tracking your expenses for a week. Then, set one SMART goal for your freelance business. And finally, commit to saving even just a small amount of money this month. Remember, consistency is key. Building a successful freelance business takes time, effort, and a whole lot of hustle. But I know you have what it takes. So go out there and create the freelance life of your dreams. I'm here to cheer you on every step of the way. Now go get 'em, gorgeous.